I've been trapped in the house for the past 5 years. I have not had access to consistent transportation for the past 5 years. I've been married for 5 years. I'm 25 right now, so I got married at 20. It's quite young. And at first I didn't really recognize what was going on, right? At first, I was like, oh, this is just a temporary situation. We're gonna get him a car because it always felt like I was the one who had the car, but we're gonna get another car and it's gonna be fine. And that happened for 5 years. That conversation with myself was like, oh, this is just temporary. I'll be able to get out of the house soon once he gets a car. No, I mean, he did get cars. He had 3 different cars. For whatever reason, he doesn't want to get a car that's gonna actually work for a while. He buys 20-year-old cars. The first car he got was a 2009 Saturn, which at the time it was 2018, so it was less than 10 years old. So that was not bad, right? And it's what we could afford at the time, so it was fine. The next car he got was a 2006 Kia. That was after the 2009 Saturn died. It was like not usable. He got the 2006 Kia. It was not functional the most of the time we had it. We were just paying for insurance and registration while it was sat in the driveway for the whole time. He had a motorcycle at one point. That was also not working for the majority of the time that we had it. And now he bought a 2003 Toyota, which honestly, I couldn't care less because I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm not going to have to pay to thousands of dollars every time he needs to get something replaced because that's just what happens when you buy 20-year-old cars. But I have my 2016 Honda back, which previously he was using to go to work every day. The difference in my internal state after getting my car back and being able to leave the house whenever I want, having that freedom, having that choice to leave, was immense. I am sure a lot of people experienced the internal negative feeling trapped and being in fight or flight during the pandemic when you couldn't leave your house. But that has been my life for the past 5 years. I always thought the pandemic didn't really affect me that much because it was just my regular old life that I was just continuing being stuck in the house. Once I got my car back, I recognized immediately that I was stuck in fight or flight for a long time. I thought that I wasn't because I had cured my anxiety and depression, but I was still stuck in fight or flight, which is why I was snapping at my kids so easily, which is why they triggered me so easily. Now that I'm able to leave, I'm much more relaxed. I can handle a lot more from my kids, and I'm just a better parent overall. I thought I was a horrible parent before.